G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So have you heard the news from the red-headed McStooge? The Grand Big Mac is back, babies. So we're going to grab that today. Also, the Mac Jr. is back as well. So the whole family is back. All three of the Big Mac range. So we're getting the Grand Big Mac, and we're also going to grab the old Caramello McFlurry. Been umming and ahhing about this one, but you know what? We might as well grab it while we're here. See how it hits.
Hi, how can I help you?
Can I just pick up order RL53, thanks?
Sorry, is it RL53?
Yep.
Hey, you're at Stratford.
Thank you. Tell you what folks, the joint's pumping today. Maybe they're all going to grab one of these Grand Big Macs or Mac Jr. Maybe they're just getting the standard. But I doubt it.
Online?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. See ya. Got the goods, babies. Let's just park around the corner. See what it's all about before it melts. The old Caramello McFlurry. Yeah, away we go. Well, I can't lie folks, they have done a decent job of this one by the looks of it. The tide really ain't out. A lot of times these things, the tide is out. So, Cadbury chocolate pieces. Supposed to have caramello sauce. What the hell's going on in there? We're right next to the play area. Let's give it a crack. Don't see how much sauce. Where is it? I don't think they put the bloody... Oh, there it is. Pretty scabby amount of caramello sauce, of course. But it's in there. Turn it that way so you can see that. Give it another crack. Yeah, confirms my suspicions. I thought it probably wasn't worth bothering with, but not very saucy, of course. They never do much with the sauce on these things. $4.50. Bit of a rort, I reckon, this one. Taste wise, not on point. For me, a bit of a fail, but you know I do this for you boo-boos. Don't waste your time. Not sure how much longer this has got to go. Don't bother with that one. It's tragic. Let's go and find somewhere to test out El Grandioso, the Grand Big Mac. Come with. Okie dokie, time to get jiggy with it. For something very grand, it doesn't feel very heavy, not very weighty. But let's find out. Oh, it is quite a big box, I can't lie. Yeah, I love to see it. Look at that. Isn't that very pretty? So that's it, folks. El Grandioso, Grand Big Mac. Thought we'd go large today. We may try the Mac Jr., but it's only a smaller version of the Big Mac. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that is quite big. More of a Whopper size, isn't it? You'll love to see it. So the usual thing, of course, just on a bigger scale. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles. Let's hope they got my pickles. Onions, lettuce, cheese. Start again. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Do we got pickles? Do we have them? Oh yeah. There is a grand amount of onions, because usually you don't get much onions with these things, do you? Look at that, all over the bottom. But where's me bloody pickles? Now I reckon this is going to be a grand super spreader. We don't usually have a grand super spreader. So that's how big it is. A little rotation. There it goes. The cheese is leafing off already. Lettuce is leafing. Alright, I've got to find if the pickles are on there. We need these pickles. Now if it's a grand, should you have more pickles? I think so. Not seeing them so far. Unless they're mixed in there somewhere. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a heap of them. Oh, my Buddha. That makes me such a happy little chappy. It's time to stop pissing around. Stick it in me gob. It's a bit hanging out there, but that doesn't matter. So on first bite, got that phantasmagorical Big Mac flavour. And those of you who like Big Macs, you won't be disappointed with this. And I think a little bit on the upside, $9.95, and normally it's something like $7.85 for a normal Big Mac. So I don't think that's actually too bad, considering this is going to be filling me up. I'm going to be full as a goog after this, I reckon. So far so good. Let's go in again. Can't lie, folks. I am McLoving it. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, baby. So, plenty of pickles, and you know me, folks, love me pickles. And if you don't, this one's probably not for you. Of course, you can get them removed or ask not to get them on there. But I reckon that's what makes the old Big Macs. The old pickles. Pickle me grandmother. I'm loving it. Now, please know, when I said I don't reckon that's too bad, I'm saying all things considered these days, and we all even know Maccas are getting up there as well, and Hungry Jacks, and a lot of them. So all things taken into consideration, I'm actually going to give that 3 3/4 stars out of 5 for value and for taste. I think just because it's more of it, it tastes better. I don't know what they've done. For some reason, maybe I just haven't had a Big Mac for a while. That tastes phantasmagorical. I am totally loving it. Not quite going to give it an it's lit. I'm loving it, but I am going to give it a 4 3/4 stars out of 5 for taste. Not quite a it's lit. I'm loving it. And having said that, let me say this. If we get 20% off or 25% off my order, we'll pimp one of these out. I'm not going to go and pay full price and whack onion, whack bacon and tomato and all that stuff. Well, I wouldn't put tomato. I'd just keep it standard. But, you know, we might do a 3 or 4 patty thing. But I've got to get 25% off my order before this runs out. I'm assuming it'll be a limited time. This thing always comes and goes. It's been a couple of years since we've had it. But folks, I've got to shut my gob and get back into it. I am totally loving this. So totally vibing with this. Not like this tragic thing. It's a bit trash, this guy. Would never do it again. And I'm not a big fan of caramel either, but it would help if there was a bit more in there. There's bugger all in there. So do yourself a favour. Don't bother with that one. But if you want a pretty decent burger for under $10, because it was $9.95. Don't know if I told you the price. That one's on point. I'm loving it. Now, folks, I heard a doozy of a joke. I was going to tell you last time and I forgot all about it. So here we go. One joke only for today. I bought my daughter a handbag in Iraq. She said, thanks for the bag, Dad. I love that one. Amazing. So, folks, do yourself a favour. And if you only do it once, I'd give that a crack. It does actually taste really cheesy. That's what I think is really making it stand out. Taste amazing. Just doing a little bit more of a search for some caramel. Looks like there's a bit on there. I think it looks like caramel. So do yourself a favour. Don't do this one. Do yourself another favour. Get the old Grandioso. There it goes. It's dripping. That's a caramel. Get yourself the old Grand Big Mac El Grandioso. Well worth a crack. This guy, I'm going to finish it. It's not disgusting. Just ain't bussing. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. And stay fresh. Nice drip factor. You love to see it. Sayonara.